Alright. Alright, it says I'm currently live. Let's see how this works out. Alright, 3 people watching. Hello there. Alright, so for anyone who's currently watching, how do I sound? Because the first attempt, one of my friends told me that the sound sounds really weird. Let's see again. Alright, cool. I am doing alright. So for anyone who's currently watching, welcome to my very first live stream of 065, where I'll be doing repairing and answering your questions. And oh, if anyone wondering what's that noise, that's my cat. But if anyone's wondering why the angle's so weird, is because I'm using a external webcam, so y'all can see what I'm doing instead of my basic computer's webcam. Okay, good. Everything sounds normal. All right, good. Now I won't be playing any music because I don't know what to play alongside with dealing with copyright stuff, and I don't want to do that either. So yeah, yep. So for anyone who is wondering what I'm currently working on, I'm working on a Doctor Who canine RC robot that I bought for my girlfriend for her birthday. If you're wondering, here he is. Yeah, he's missing the antennas, but then again, this was like the cheapest one on eBay because these sell for a lot apparently. All the ones we've been seeing are like about $100 to $200, and this one wasn't in the best shape. It wasn't tested. And he's kind of weird in a way. Let's see. I don't know how to repair your note with that, please. I do not repair RoboQuads, man, but you're best off sending it here so I can diagnose it because it can be literally anything. Yeah, so this is K9. What is it? And of course, he wasn't tested, so he came with batteries. He came with the Energizer Ultimate Lithium batteries. You're not really supposed to use these in toys because these are slightly stronger than normal batteries, and it could potentially kill the item. So yeah, these were left in. I'm surprised that he didn't corrode, and overall he's doing fine. What's not working is the remote due to it having corrosion. I'm not sure how a 9-volt vacuum corrodes because I've never seen that before. And so I have to replace a few wires, and I keep losing the stuff I'm working with. Let's see. The one time has joined. Sup, man? How's it going? Literally just spoke to you on Messenger not long ago. It's Kitty. What? It's okay, Kitty. So what I'm currently doing with this remote, as I mentioned before, replacing 2 of the wires, the main positive and the negative on this, because the remote wasn't working at all, and I was like, why is it not working? Only to find out that, both wires had came off from the contacts, so that was really relieving. Let's see, how much would a V2 repair? How much would a V2 repair? So V2 repairs, I usually charge 80, 85, I think, somewhere around there, but it usually varies on what all needs to be fixed other than rewire. If it's anything more than just a rewire, it'll probably cost more. So you gotta let me know what all is wrong with it. Let's see. Yep, everything's good so far. Let's see, solder. What was that? Where is that exposed? Sure, that's all about. I do have alligator clips, but I haven't done that yet. But usually I don't even need them due to the fact that if the issue is known, all I gotta do is fix it, and that usually does it. I'm also trying to be a little bit quick with this repair since I have a bunch of other repairs I need to work on. Some current ones being a buttload of V2s, like about, I think, 4 or 5 V2s, along with a few others are coming in, so yay. And I have 2 eyebow heads that are currently here to be fixed, both 210 models. And I'm currently working on both of them at the same time, but got halted with the K9, but no worries there, I have everything set, so no issues there. No, my part, okay, oh wait. John, no, I do not buy my parts on AliExpress. Let's see, try to get some of this stuff off here. Hello, sir. John, you are a rebel, my friend. Should I clear some of this bit over here? That's good. I know we really do gotta deal with calls soon. The only issue is I always tend to be like busy half the time with other things other than repairs. So I'm a little bit backtracked because I recently had to do some, what's it called, some organizing, and that kind of took a while, and so I'm a little bit backtracked with my repairs. Yeah, you know how to repair Lego Storm RCX bricks. Let's see. RCX bricks, are those the main bricks or are those the bricks with the motors on them? I never had a Lego Mindstorm. I actually did have one, but it was one with a yellow main brick, and I think that's like the earliest one. Okay, if the RCX is the first one, then that's probably what I had. And I actually used to have it, but I think I sold them on Marketplace like forever ago. So I don't have them. Don't have it anymore. Okay, so yeah, it is the RCX bricks is the first. Okay, yeah, I got. I'm trying to remember where I even got my RCX brick from. Because I know I think I bought like a tote of Lego stuff somewhere, but I don't remember where. Really, the RCX bricks are worth thousands of dollars now. The last time I looked, um, before I sold mine off on Marketplace, all I had was just a brick and like 2, 3 motors. That's about it. But I sold like a big box of Lego stuff, and I think when I looked for it, they weren't really worth much, like about $12 or so. And for let's see, Robot Animatronic Collector 2.0. Yeah, I still have Ben Lightyears. I still have like 3 of them left right now as we speak. With the box, let's see. Oh yeah, with the box. Yeah, no, mine didn't have anything to it. Like I said, it got in like a big lot of miscellaneous Lego stuff, and all the parts that were in there didn't look like they were with it. But like, so I have like 2, 3 motors with it and the brick itself. But let me check on eBay. I want to double check. Let's see, Lego RCX. I'm curious. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the let's see, RCX brick. If I'm looking at it right, it's it's not it doesn't focus, but it's this yellow one. This one that's yellow. Okay. So yeah, I did have the 1.0 one, but it was literally just a brick and 3 motors, so I don't think it was really worth much anyways, so I guess not too much of a loss. Alright, let's get you put back together. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. It starts smoking. That's weird. I honestly, at one point, I did want a Lego Monster set, and the set I wanted was the NXT set because I could build that one cool-looking humanoid robot, and I had some chances to get one for cheap, but I never really went through it. But someday I do plan on getting the what's it called? The NXT Mindstorm. So what will cover this guy? Well, dang, that sucks that the RS new one smoke. I still have yet to experience a V2 or RS Media smoking, like Splitter start smoking right in front of me. I haven't had that happen yet so far, so yay. This should work about now. Alright, so I have the remote assembled now. Battery contacts are clean, so let's give it a try. Oh, do I have it on? Yeah, I have it on. Grab K9. Alright, Zero Robot and Animatronic Collector 2.0, thanks for coming by. Let's see, will you finally work? Ah, there we go. Cool. Yay, it worked. Oh, I was about to say, why isn't the wheels working? But then I remembered the board isn't all the way up. Okay, sounds like there's a broken gear for the wheel, the drive wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. So Cam will be next after the remote. Alright, so we have the remote working. Good. Alright, let's see here. Well, yes, I did. Yep. Okay. So now let's get on to reassembling the controller. Of course, one of these little buttons came off, but it really doesn't affect it that much. Doesn't sound right. You know what? I'm gonna have to glue this one a bit. Okay, so let's see. For Code 2000, what was the first V2 you worked on? So the very first V2 I worked on was, of course, my original red V2. If y'all remember the one I used to call Beta Red because it gave it red eyes. That was my first V2 that I attempted to work on. Didn't go too well because I didn't know how to really solder or anything that much. So for the longest period, it was dead. And I had like a bunch of speaker wire for like cars and stuff. But it was like the really thin kind. I had my dad work on it for me because the closest thing I could do was tape up the wires with literally traditional tape. Of course, that didn't work, but he rewired it for me, and it took him like a whole day to do it. And from there, we tried it. He powered on, but of course the board was shot, so he would constantly try and face plant, and his body would be crooked to one side. And if you made him turn either direction, like if you made him turn right, he would turn right, but not all the way. If you made him turn left, he would try to do a freaking 360. It was crazy. And his arm, instead of his arm being down like this, it would literally always be like this. If I would move down by hand like this and make it go down, it would go back up like this. It was terrible. And of course, now it somewhat works because it has a new board I got from a retail at the flea market years ago. But I need to restore him. Once I restore him, I'm not going to give him new shells, or I will give him one piece of new shell, but everything else will stay the same. I'm going to clean him up and everything, and he'll still have his red eyes. Let's see. Are you gonna? Let's see. My friend John says, "Are you gonna try and get any new Halloween props for 2021? And are you working on Spirit again?" So the answer to the first one, I don't know. I might. If anything, it might be something small. So far I've seen a few new ones and they all look pretty cool, but money and space is a big thing. I don't have that space like I used to. I still have all my Halloween stuff at my mom's house, like every single one. Am I going to be working at Spirit Halloween? Sadly, no. I broke my streak of working there last year because the closest Spirit Halloween was like an hour away, and I was not going to do that. And I don't know if they're getting Spirit Halloween again in the same area where they got last year. We have a fireworks store that tends to sell Halloween stuff, and that was like the closest thing I got to working at a Halloween store. But I worked there until the season ended, but I ended up wanting to quit a lot more earlier because the store was a complete, you know. And I was like, you know what, screw it. After this, I'm done. I am done. Let's see here. Come on. No. I can't see any other comms because HP support assistant. No. Okay. Cancel. There we go. I need to get shorty. Lol. Some of the names that are brought up to me, I probably won't recognize yet because I've seen them. I just don't remember the names because I am smart. Not really. I'm like freaking dumb. Let's try this again. I don't know why this isn't. Why the cover of the remote isn't going back on like it should. Alright, let's see. This really should have a wait a second. Oh, well, I'm dumb. There's 2 screws at the top. I have 4 screws. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, yep, I'm dumb. I completely forgot this thing had screws on it for the board, so I feel really smart about that. Don't worry, guys. I'm good at fixing stuff. I promise. Let's see, thank you for your assistance support, HP. It's a new clown from. Oh, the one from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Okay, I saw that one. That one looked really weird looking. But I'm not surprised that if Spirit's gonna cash in on try bringing lots of like horror movie props again with like interesting twist. I saw the Ghostface one and I wasn't too amused by it due to the fact it's just one that just like, oh, let me hang you up on like the door frame or a tree and you can just pop out. Because you know that idea is definitely original. Definitely didn't come from that one 2-cent looking skeleton from Big Lots. Oh wow, we have 10 people watching this stream. Dang, I didn't think anyone would watch this crap. Alright, now the remote should fit together. There you go. Nice. Very, very nice. I am happy. Alright, let's get the screws back in there for the remote. Let's see. Are you gonna have more Zods or not? I already have 2 new Zodots here. Actually, I'm gonna have 3 soon. I have 2 currently here, and I'm actually getting a small white one from Jordan because I finally got him to trade me it for a space. No, not Spacebot 3000. The SPD Bot 3000. Where the heck is called that thing? I found V2 and maybe 2 on Marketplace with what's left in the box. Oh, yeah, I know exactly which V2 that one is. I saw that one in the morning. My girlfriend showed me it. Well, John, I do have a spare mini red, but I'd be willing to let go for the right price. How much? How much you want to offer me for it? If you don't believe me, yes, Jacob, SB 3000 here. Wait right here, y'all, and I'll be right back. Let me go get this one maybe two because I have. This is my second one now. All right, I'm back, people. Let's see what I missed. You see, this is literally my second one. My first one's still at my mom's house. This is the second one I got with another robot. The only reason I bought a second main red is because I was missing my actual one that's at my mom's house, and I didn't want to really ship it because I had a burp, but it's not. Because it was on high shelf, and I didn't want her to like accidentally bring all the robots down. But yeah, this is him. It works too, actually. He works really well. That's what I'm done here for now. Let's see. Name your price, Mr. Sir. Well, John, I don't know what they're worth. I don't want to charge you like $50 for some tiny robot because that seems like really stupid. Unless you want to pay 50 for it, then I'm all game for it. But have you seen the Funny Toys Rock and Roll? Yes, I've seen it. Ivan has the Ernie. I've seen the Elmo one a little bit more recently because I think Ivan showed me a photo. I know there's a bear one too because someone in one of the bootleg groups I used to be in before it got yeeted by Cameron, they found it at flea market. I wanted it, but I don't know they went back for it. 35 ship. How about 35 plus shipping, boy? Shipping is gonna be like $15 up to New Jersey. I've already shipped stuff to New York, and the shipping alone is already like a little too much. Yep. That's fine. All right, let's see. Did I got screws in here again? Yes, I did. Back cover. Man. $20. You're funny, John. I think I see a V2 head by a Roboraptor. V2 head. Oh yeah, this one right here. Yeah. That one, that V2 head's one that what's it called? I received a V2 from a client once, and the head on it was like messed up, but they had modified to give it those lights that it's something similar that I did with my red once, so it can see better, but this one didn't go out too well. So what I do, I just what's it called, swapped out the head. I asked them first if, hey, would you let me swap the head? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I want to get this one working. I just need a silver for myself. You see, it has 2 lights in the head. Literally just like this. Let's see. You have a UPS buy? Yeah, I have a UPS buy me. UPS is much more. Well, actually, I have a UPS and a USPS, and they're both. Well, let's see. USPS is like the closest one, but UPS is like a little bit not further out, but it's closer by Goodwill. So I always tend to go through UPS. So yeah. Okay, that should be cool. Drop it off and just need to print the label. Okay, so here's the issue with me making labels. My printer's out of ink again, and I've been way too lazy to buy ink for it because ink is expensive. My Ars Media is like that. The head has came off. Oh gosh. Why does everyone have broken medias? Am I like one of the only people that actually has? Well, no, John has a probably. I don't know, John. If you do have a media, I can't remember if you do. If you do, then you know, you're good. But I feel like I have some of the good, decent looking medias out there that aren't like bad. I know Joe Views has a buttload of them, and I need to fix every single one for him whenever I see him again. So, yay. What are we doing the remote? I keep losing everything. All right, sounds good, John. Blake Sheward. Oh gosh. Hi, Blake. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, John. You were looking for a media. I remember you can get one from like a Hispanic lady in your area, and it just never went through. I have like 4 RS medias. I have 4 RS medias now. 2 at my mom's, 2 here. One someone gave to me to use as parts to fix up the V2, but the V2 didn't need parts, and the media I just got to keep it. And that one actually I modified, and then I have a 4th one that was given to me, but it's a parted media and such. That's like your media's board is shot. That's a very common issue to happen with the medias, with their boards getting killed, due to the fact that anyone who gets a media or finds one secondhand and they don't know what it is, and they see like, oh hey, it has an adapter jack. Let me plug in my drill's 24 12-volt adapter. Yeah, that should do it. Plugs it in, the whole thing goes. I'm pretty sure that's what tends to happen from time to time with some of these robots. I know there's one on eBay that was like decently cheap at one point, but the lady only wanted I think it was like 159, but it was local pickup, and now they raised the price up I think to either 200 or 300 plus shipping. And it's been on eBay for quite some time now, and it needs repairs if I remember correctly. Clean up the antenna. Oh yeah, that looks nice. All right. Oh yeah, you put the cap back on. Okay, it's not gonna fit back on there. Oh, it did. Right. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the joystick bits. I need to put those back on. There should be more real safe for products these adapters. Well, Jacob, the only reason they don't have this is because they're toys, and they come with an adapter. But yeah, they really should have like some sort of like safety to them. So if they get overpowered, they have like I guess it's like a relay or something that goes, and it just doesn't let the power go through. That's cool, you guys, for $100. Like I said, the Mias I have were all given to me, surprisingly, which I'm very thankful for because at the time period, I really wanted media, and the ones I have were literally given to me. Yeah, that would be too expensive for them to do, and so on. Dang, 13 people were at almost half an hour. Sweet. Thank you all who are currently here and watching me just ramble on and repair stuff. Let's see. This good enough? Yeah, it's good enough. This here. Almost be there we go. Huh. Oh. Crazy Collector. Hello there. Oh, we got to message Jordan because I didn't know what to do with the live stream, but yeah. Hi. Let's see. On Gemmy 2006 items, there is a fuse on the board. It's a yellow piece. Oh yeah, that's right. What's surprising, that yellow capacitor fuse thing, it is on Wowie's. It. Gosh, I can't speak. It is on a few of Wowie's robots. I know. Actually, it's on all of them. The V1, the V2, Media, all of them have it. So I guess they do have some sort of safety thing, but I think it somehow doesn't tend to work right in a few of them. I don't know screwdriver. Oh, here's it. Keep losing everything. What am I fixing? I am currently working on a Doctor Who RC Canine that my girlfriend wanted for Christmas, not for Christmas, for her birthday. Canine remote. Yeah, I am currently working on a remote, but it's not getting to the actual robot itself. The front of that thing needs some work. It's not going down. Why is this not going all the way in? This is dumb. Try the art school. Might be going to castle. We're gonna get prototypes. Okay, cool. Didn't think many people out there knew that because I remember at one time that was kept secret. All I know is that most of the prototypes were already cleaned out at one point by someone. The only Gemmy, actually no, I have like I think 4. I'll have like 4 Gemmy prototypes. Well, along with a few Sunstar ones. Oh, that's cool. That's why I found V2 there. There was yeah. I don't really own many prototypes of stuff. I do have a few animatronic prototypes, but robot prototypes I have very few of those. But I do have some pretty interesting ones coming in soon. Well, actually one. Well, it's not much of a secret now that I mentioned it, so oh well. Alexander, hello there. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, we're at 14 viewers. I thought we were at 23. Man, I got boring really quick. Yeah, that is true. You got a good one there, Jacob. You got a good point. There we go. Oh, crap. Okay. Bro, there's no feeling these. Yeah, I do have it enabled. All right, and the K9 remote is done. So now we can get to the fun part and actually test K9 himself. Even though I know we kind of tested him earlier ago, but you know we still gotta see what's going on with him. Yeah, a lot of those box ones, unfortunately, they're never really going to sell because people can just get a second V2 and just have it sent to me to be fixed. It's much more cheaper. Unless you're a collector and you want to get one new in the box, then that's when we can get one like that. Xander, I think Xander, is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you very much. I always try to keep it organized. It actually kind of looks like a mess right now because I'm working on like 3 different projects all at once. Let's see. But with box V2s, I only own one, and that's a Pearl White 3rd Gen. I got it for $75 off eBay with, I think, another robot. Due to the fact it belonged to a guy who had passed away, and I guess his son was on selling it, and he just wanted gone because it was taking a lot of space. When he told me so, I was like, all right, good deal. Good deal. All right, cool. I got it right, Xander. Coolio. Cool beans. All right, now let's test K9. Let me move this chair out of the way. Let's see, move this down a bit. All right, let's see what he does. All right. I got covered in stay on here. We should, but you know what? Let's see. All right, let's see this one. He's trying his very best, guys. Let's see, what did the buns do? He's not doing the buster effects. It's like it's extended. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Very good. Cool, dude. Do you do iDog repairs? I actually do offer them, but no one really ever asked me to fix them. The only one I've actually fixed so far for someone was actually my girlfriend. It was one of the very first things I repaired for her. But I have worked on a few, not very much of a common issue to fix them, other than corrosion and all that stuff. I do have like 3 iDog dances, and I know one of the blacks that I have. Actually, wait. Yeah, 2 blacks and 1 white. One of the blacks I got from a friend, it just didn't work right, and it semi works. Let's see, how many Robo Sapiens do you have? I have way too many. I'm actually trying to go for just about one of each color, and I only need 3 more to have them all. I have a Roboraptor, but he skips the slow speed. What's the reason? Okay, so this one Jordan told me it's because the relays that are in his legs are broken. If the relays and the legs fail, he will just go immediately running and skip the walking. Which I need relays to fix those. And I do have some. Yay, split gears, everyone's favorite. Yep, exactly. I absolutely hate them. So now the curiosity is which wheel's failing? Maybe not gonna work? No. Oh, that sounds really bad. I don't think that's even the motor shaft gear. Can you go forward out of this? That's the real question. Nope, you can't go forward. Dag nabbit. Come on. Come on, Canine. Go, Canine. Go, go, go. Go, Canine. Go, Canine. Yeah, he's not gonna work. Alright, well, that's it for the remote. So the remote works. The dog needs to be serviced. So that's gonna be fun. You're this one. I know for a fact it's definitely not 1963. That's BBC 1963. But I actually do not know what year this one's from. All I know is that my girlfriend really wanted canine because she collects robot dogs. So this is her thing right here. But yeah. The only thing is I'm gonna have to modify and add a on-off switch to this one because there's no switch to this thing. It's like, why would you make a toy with like not having a switch? I mean, I get the fact Furby doesn't, and only to turn those things up, but blowing them up. I'm just kidding. I would never blow up a Furby. I fixed Furbies actually, but I would never do that to a Furby. Let's see. Oh yeah, John messaged me. I forgot about him. Yeah. All right. And we're down to 11 people watching me. Okay. Alright, so let's remove your panel. Ah, you're kidding me. You have screw caps. Why? Why would you have screw caps? And you have screws at the bottom of your base. Man. Companies with their security. I absolutely hate it when they do this. All I know is that I'm gonna probably have to get the gears for this thing remade. That's for sure. Because from what I can tell, these are probably bigger gears. These aren't like traditional ones. If they're traditional ones, then I'm saying. If not, then crap. And when in doubt, you can't make what you called. When in doubt, when you can't get parts, we can't source the parts. You gotta pay someone to make your parts. Did I even join the chat? No. No, he did not. Screw caps, the bane of a repairman. Screw caps. Nice one, Jacob. Nice one. 10 points for that. Alright, so I guess I'll have to open them from the base first. I think that would make a lot more sense. I'm gonna have to still clean them up regardless, because this thing is like filthy. Really, really dirty. I don't really ever clean robots that much, but for this one, I will make that exception because it's a birthday present. But of course, when I do robot repairs for clients, no matter what it is, I always clean them up. Unless they look pristine, then it doesn't need cleaning. Unless it's just a little dusting or something. That's about it. Oh no, we're down to like 9 people watching me. Man, need more people to watch. One thing I do hope is that this dog has harnesses. If this has harnesses, I will be very, very happy. So I can at least just have the base out on its own, and that's it. Nothing else to it. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very mad. Oh, you see 12. I only see 11 now. Now 11. Why do people have to leave this amazing streaming? I don't know, man. I ask myself that too. Okay, let's do. Come on. Oh, now we're at 13. Interesting. It went up. For anyone wondering, this was imported from the UK, and I still gotta pay my friend for it because a friend of ours helped us get him, and I got paid back the Lula. Did it come up? Yay! It came off. Okay. Okay, guys. Do your what you call it? Do a guess. Harnesses or no harnesses? I'll wait. I'll give you all 15 seconds to answer that. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 2 sing harnesses and we got 1 sing no harness. All right, let's find out. Please don't do the harnesses. Holy crap! What in the world? Hey, to break it to you guys, he has no harnesses. Oh, wait, I lied. He has 1 harness. Thank the Lord. He has 1 harness. This big computer-looking harness. He has 2 boards. What's this? Oh, okay. These are like his feet. Okay. Anyways. He has 2 boards. He has 1 board that connects for the lights and the mechanicals for the head. And he has his main board down here. So he has a harness, but 1 freaking harness. Let's see. Do you like harnesses? Oh yeah. So for Alexander, how many Mars robots do you have? I have no idea. I think I have like too many of them. But that helps. Okay, so I guess these are knobs here, so I'm gonna remove them. So lose them. That one. Only 1 harness. Only 1. I mean, I can't complain because I saw this big one right here. I was like, I swear, if this thing is completely soldered from one end to the other, I'm gonna be mad. But no, it's soldered on one end, but the other end has a harness, so I can't really complain too much about that. Good God, leaking. You're dirty, man. Oh, that one flying across the screen, but nothing got hit. Well, nothing got hurt. All right. Well, of course, the antenna is soldered, so that's the fun part. Okay, so the gearbox is right here, so this should be interesting. Okay, so I guess I will have to remove the board so I can undo that giant harness. So let me do that. There's no batteries in him, for everyone's curious. I don't like working on electronics that have batteries in them, because if I hit anything on the board, then it might kill it, and I don't want that to happen. Especially not this, because from Doctor Who. Yes, this is K9 is from Doctor Who. And I don't want to ruin this one at all because my girlfriend's been wanting this for some time now. And like I said before, they're super expensive online. And this was like the cheapest one. I think in UK money, I think it was like £18 because he sent my girlfriend the offer, but we told our friend to make that the same £18 offer to him. They accepted it. Said, okay, cool. So yeah. You know what? Screw you, remove harness. Alright, finally got wait, what's this? Oh, that's the caster. Okay. Yes. The issue with removing big harnesses is that they're freaking tricky. Dang. There we go. Alright, the harness is removed. Now to desolder the antenna. Because the antenna does not have a harness, which is dumb. It needs a harness. Oh, Cody Ryan. Welcome. Let's see. Actually, it's supposed to probably give me some trouble. Am I going to cut it? I don't want to cut the fire. But the way I'm working on it's on me is like really difficult because everything's just slipping and sliding, and I could use my workbench, but I have stuff on it. Clipping harness removes both the plug and harness. Oh my god! Can we all give a moment for offering people repairs? Yeah, Jacob, what you just said, I absolutely hate that. It is no, I hate that. I hate it when that freaking happens when you remove the harness and the whole freaking plug comes out with it. I hate it. It's not really my cup of tea. Or really not my cup of sweet tea. Sweet tea's good. Come on. There's solder on the board. Okay, there we go. Yay. Cool. Sorry, people, if I tend to be dramatic. I like being funny. All right, we have the K9 units, the upper portion, with computer-looking cable and antenna cable. All right, so we can set this to the side now and look at the real stuff. Cool. I want to make sure you didn't mess up anything. Nope. 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 Cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the screws back in on the board so I don't lose them like I did with the remote. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, oh, wow, how convenient. And I hate when my mom does not tell me when my mac and cheese is done. Mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. My girlfriend also likes mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is bomb. It's good. Actually, as a matter of fact, I haven't had lunch today or breakfast. I am hungry. I should make myself something to eat, but I don't know what to eat. Oh, pizza. No, I already had pizza. Pizza. Yeah, I had pizza. Oh, well. Oh, wow, we're at 14 people. Sweet. All right. All right, so here we have the base of K9. We have gearbox with 2 motors and wheels. We got 1 board and we got a speaker. Simple stuff. Alrighty. So something I might end up doing, I do have harness plugs. And I might add a harness into this thing, to be honest. That is a caster. Gosh, my harness is over there. Sweet. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, wait a second. Okay, the only thing that concerns me about this is that it might actually be the gear shafts that are on the wheels because I see the motor gears and everything. You know, let me just quit blabbering. Just open it already. See, this is for the gearbox cover. That's what I need. I might end up adding harness jacks, but I'm not 100% sure if it's worth doing that anyways because this probably won't be that difficult at all. Yeah. Son of a nutcracker. So just to remind everyone, I am open to questions. So if anyone has a question, wants to know something about me, robots, anything, just ask me. Just make sure it's not a stupid question like, why are you short? Something like that. Because that's just stupid. Alright, let's see what we have to deal with here. This will open up, right? It should. Oh, so we got 1 screw. No. This is a very simple layout for something like this. I like it. Alright, so let's remove the motors. Motor. Let's see. They said he mostly ran out of batteries and has broke some of the times during filming. Considering he's remote controlled, I'm trying. Dang. Difficult I've ever had, as in like a repair or what exact? Okay, so with me collecting, I think I got into robots when I was about 3 years old because my first robot being a Techno Dinky Bot, the little silver robot with the LCD face and has the blue antennas. That was my first robot, and I got hooked on to him as a young kid. And I didn't get much more from there. I got like a few, but once I got access to eBay around like I think it was like 12, 13 or so, that's when it really kicked in. Of course, I did find it at yard sales and flea markets, but getting them off eBay, that changed my game by a lot. Okay, so most difficult in repair. Well, IBOs are one of some of the more sophisticated robots to fix because you have like such delicate pieces. Like you got ribbon cables, and these things are like really expensive. If you mess up on this, you really have to go out and buy either another dog that uses parts or find someone who can make the part, which half the time it isn't common to find. But V2s, when it comes to V2s, they tend to be a little bit tricky sometimes. Third gens, due to the fact that all the harnesses are glued in place, so a common gear that tends to go bad is the gear in the waist that makes it go from side to side. That tends to strip out. And the harnesses that connect from the feet into the body, they're like crazily glued. And I have to really pry and pry and pry and have them half the time I end up stabbing myself. So yeah. One of my most difficult repairs was one called the Sony Rolly. It's like a little pill looking thing, but it's a robot, has wheels, and it's a speaker, and it dances. I had to fix that for someone, and that was like the most challenging thing ever because I've never fixed one in my entire life until then. It was small. It's like it could fit in the palm of my hand. It was crazy. Let's see. Yeah, the proper can. Yeah, I knew you were talking about the animatronic one. That's crazy. Yep, there you go. Oh, welcome, Ringo. All right, let's take a look at these gears. That one's fine. Aha, found a broken one. Yay, found one broken gear. How many teeth are you? 10 tooth. Okay, I'll replace both 10 tooth. I think this one's actually broken too. Could be wrong. No, it's not broken, but I'm still gonna replace both. Now, let's see. Welcome back, Alexander. All right, so I'm going to remove these gears out of the way so I can see properly. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Actually, wait. No, yep, I will have to probably remove them. Here, or maybe I don't. Oh no, it's confusing. They say, they say I could be anything. I become a robot fixer. Why? Because I like robots. Because I'm curious now. I wonder if whatever's failing has to do with the clutches. Wait, that broken? No. Actually, very curious now because I know one was grinding. That was this wheel. No, I've got the what's it called? Take that. They had to do constant repair the driving systems because it would trip up on even the simplest of things. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, service poor old giant canine that much. However, fix computers. The only closest thing I've ever worked on a computer was my stepdad's laptop because my siblings screwed up the charging port on it. And so we had to replace it. So I was the one who took it apart, replaced it successfully. Another one being my old, I don't remember what this laptop I have was called, but I gotta fix it. Well, actually, I can't fix it because I don't know what the issue is. So I'm gonna have to have someone else fix it because I don't trust myself too much with electronics like that, unfortunately. But yeah. All right, let's remove this wheel and hopefully we can find an issue. If you want, let me move this here first. Okay, yeah, I have to take yours. Your coat and wheel cover off. Great. So please squeeze it. Got any Gemmy items? I have some Gemmy items here at this new house I'm currently living in. But all my like Gemmy's life sizes, all the bigger stuff is over at my mom's house. Like my prototype Rock and Santa, that's at my mom's. But here I do have a pirate skeleton that I either need to get the board replaced or have someone fix it, and I need a new head for it because the head I have for it is at my parents' house, but it isn't the best shape. It was one that was given to me. So that's like the only life size I have, and we do have some small ones. No snowflake spinners though, but we do have some. All right, let's move the other wheel protector, well, whatever it's called. The other one. Move this gear. So here, now let's look into these two. It's got one. See what it does. What the heck? This one works fine. Okay. What about the other one? Whoa, would you look at that? Okay, so both of these wheels work, so why did he want to drive? K9, you make no sense, man. Sheesh. That works fine. Well, you seem to be working fine, so I'm not sure what was going on there, but if it was just that one more shop here, I'll try that. Let's see. What do you do if a sound chip or speaker is damaged on a toy robot? Do you replace the little cheap speaker or try to fix it? I already answered that. So I know my friend Ivan, Zoclear65, he tries to fix speakers. He tends to be successful at it. I don't have the patience to fix a speaker. If I have one on hand, I'll just replace it. Sound chip wise, oh, the sound chip of the speaker is damaged. Okay, yeah. Pretty much like I said, I just replace it. Ivan's the one that fixes them or he replaces them. I just replace them. The canine that they use on school reunion, which is the similar one you have, is newer. Later got replaced as the DR ones. Here got scrapped or they'll try. Oh, okay. What happens to V2s that cannot be fixed? Okay. So for Cool Dude, that question you asked, it depends. Or do you mean for client V2s that can't be fixed, or do you mean personal V2s that can't be fixed? Clients. Okay, for a client V2, I have gotten units before that were completely dead on the board, but since I've been gathering parts for the V2s for like years and years, and yeah, pretty much for like lots of years now, I have like a bunch of parts like arms, legs, some shells, not really much of good shells, just old yellow shells that would come in handy. But with units that come into me and they're dead from the board, since the $80 I charge for rewire doesn't cover dead boards, I do have spare boards on hand, very limited amount, and the boards I charge $50 a board, due to the fact that I don't literally buy V2 parts that much. If people give me V2s, then that's pretty much where a lot of my parts come from, are from donated V2s. If they're ones that I plan keeping, I'll fix them for myself. If I plan to use them for parts, I will scrap them up. It's whatever just comes first. Most of the time, within boards, I do tend to have extras of certain boards. Like I do have the boards I need more of are regular ones because I do have, I think, one or two prototype dance V2 boards, which is where the V2 does where the dance for V2 isn't completely finished. I think I have one or two of them. Those I don't want to use for clients. Those are personal boards. But I do have the European board where it makes the V2 go move from side to side. Those I think I have one or two of them. Those I will let go, but the prototype dance ones, not really unless they want it. If they want it, I'm not sure how much to charge on that, but it's not cheap. Because getting those boards is really difficult. I should probably check these gears too, just in case. Oh, it's fine. This clicky clicky. Oh, let's mix this. Oh. Um, hmm. Weird. Yeah, let's look back here. Oh, whoops. No, inside. There we go. Silly me. There. Ooh, what's your favorite robot series in your collection? That is a really tough choice because it tends to be either the RS series, like the RoboSapien or V2, or the Zodox. I have no in between favorite, but the ones that I have the most of tend to be the Zodox and the V1s. All right. Let's see here. That's what that clicks. That's normal. Okay, so I said this was a 10 tooth gear. I'm going to go ahead and replace both 10 tooth gears in these. So in case one breaks, I don't have to replace it. Well, yeah, one breaks. I don't make sense sometimes. Ooh, these heads here. So knock them over. Batteries. What is the most unique robot in your collection? Ooh, there's quite a few that are very unique to me. Probably one of the most bizarre ones is a bootleg Curio. I have two of them. One is RC, and the other one is a 360 spinner. The RC one is pretty cool because you can control like the arms and the legs to move and the torso turn. The 360 one's really unique because as he's walking, his head's moving and his arms are spinning around. But then when he goes to spin, his arms start spinning the opposite direction, and he's like spinning. It's like really cool. I find that to be really unique. Another one, how to say, what's another one I have? Gosh, I have so many. It's really hard to choose what other one's like super unique. What is the rarest robot you have? That's a really hard question because I have too many of them, and I'm not sure if which ones are rare. I mean, a lot of them are rare. A lot of the ones my girlfriend has, the Silver Robot dog she collects, she has a lot of rare ones that even I haven't seen before. But within the kinds I collect, really hard. I am actually getting two robots soon. From one being from a friend. This was like ridiculously rare. There's only one video on YouTube currently now because someone got it. Where you get it, I don't know. The other one being one that's very familiar, but it's a little different. What is the most need? Okay, I already saw that one. Okay, yep, right on. 8, 9, 10. Yay, 10 to gears. 1 and 2. All right, got me a gear. Cool, cool. So where's my yellow flathead? There it is. What's Beam with Megabyte? Oh, Megabyte 2.0. Yeah, my girlfriend has that one. She bought that one. We had a friend help us import because it wouldn't ship to the States from UK. And what is it? She's been on hunt for that one. She has it, and our friend one time, Jacob, he has it. what's it called? We both have Cyberdog, except we have the foreign version, which is I think it's called Cyberdog 2, I think it was called. So it has two names, Cyberdog 2 and Megabyte 2.0, which I think 2.0 would be States or UK, and Cyberdog would be France. That one is her favorite, and that one's like fixed up now. I fixed up for it. It's good now. Let's see. I just want to say the most difficult robot I ever opened with do was Gizmotron. Sucked because every time I attempted to close it, his arms fell out. Oh, Gizmotron. If I'm mistaken, is that the bootleg now? Yeah, is that the bootleg now? The ones that spits out discs? Jimmy Master Holidays animatronics. Hello. Now let's see here. Let's replace those nasty 10 tubes with some beautifully fresh 10 tubes. I'm going to shove a sticker. There we go. Cool. I don't have a tool for this. Let's see my freaking toolbox. Always have to be constantly moving things around just to get what I need. So we'll get the 210 heads back down here. Now where does this stuff fall? Just down here. Alright. Get that gear on the motor shop. It tends to be a bit of pain sometimes, so I gotta use a tool for that. Okay, that's been difficult. Here does that dog that you're working on take? Okay, so for the motors, for the wheels, it's a 10 tooth gear. For the thing, for the little blaster in the mouth, well, nose area, I'm not sure yet. Let's see. I want to be a part of the robo community. The thing is that with the robo community is that the original robo community that was formed from people people who loved WoW and a bunch of other robots. Sadly, that community is gone. So there really isn't too much of a robo community. But the closest thing out there is my girlfriend and I. We run a page on Facebook called Lots of Bots. If anyone wants to join the page Lots of Bots, just look up Lots of Bots on Facebook, and when you answer the questions, where you heard us, just say Kevin's live stream. There you go. Dome-shaped head. All it does is making alarm sounds. Gizmotron. I need to look that one up because I don't know if I either have that one or not. Its arms fall out. Now, let me check what's Gizmotron. Wait, here's one from these. Wait. Is that the one that's silver with black and yellow coloring and it's a bump and go? Yes, I have that one. I have Gizmotron. Mine is dead. I don't know what sounds it's supposed to make or what it's supposed to do. All I know is that it's dead. The board on doesn't work. It's missing its gyro wheel and has really crappy black plastic. Yes. Actually, I'm gonna look that up because I'm very curious what sounds this makes. Unless it makes the same sounds as mine, that's probably more likely. But I'm curious. Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that one's name was Gizmotron. I haven't pulled down that one like forever. John, you would immediately request to join this group. All right, let me see. I need to see this robot. Gizmotron. Gizmotron. Yeah, sure. Oh wow, I didn't know there was videos of this one. Okay. Stupid ads. Huh. Okay. Well. Okay, so I guess mine probably does work then. Okay. Nice. I like it. I wish I could get mine working someday. Did you fix your Turbo Fight robot? Hey, we're talking about the most recent one I got. I actually have the original first gen that came with the drill gun. That one I did fix, but it still needs a bit of adjusting. Ow. Ew. That page towards the head. Maybe I should do it. That's centered. Yes, that's set on centered. Ooh. All right. What is it seem right here? Where is it? Oh, that's why the wheel's pushing it. Yeah. Cool. Let me remove the old gear from here. Let's stop. That doesn't even come off. Actually, let me see. No, it looks blue for 10 tooth. It is a 10 tooth. Awesome. All right, cool. Thank you, John and Alex, for requesting to join lots of bots. I let my girlfriend be the one to. She's in charge of accepting the members. I'm just here to just moderates it. No problem, Xander. Glad I could answer your questions, dude. Oh, let's get came off too. There we go. Perfect. Let's get old gear. Shoot. New gear. Yep, me and Joe went thrift shopping. That was like really fun. We found some pretty interesting stuff, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, we found Furby. Now we found some other cool little knickknacks. Things we do. You're going in a very similar way. I like that. All right, I think we got. Let me see. Yep. Okay, so I believe we have the motors replaced. Not the motors, but gears are replaced now. So we're gonna test this. Video that I didn't want to get. And Kevin, I saw in the video to get this Elmo toy because you were too embarrassed to get. Oh yeah, Big Bird, the Tyco Rock and Roll Big Bird. I regret not getting it because that Big Bird in the video was actually a part of my childhood when I was a kid, and I even they were kind of pricey. I think I'm not sure, so I just didn't want to get it. Well, I wanted to get it, but I felt a little embarrassed to get it. I regret. Remember when I came to see you and Ivan? I brought that giant job. I No, you didn't bring the giant jawbreaker. It was one that Ivan bought from Five Below. And you fucking, you literally put that whole thing in your mouth. It was like, dude. But yeah, you almost choked on it. And I remember a time when you yeeted Ivan in the balls with some ball that was out there. That was funny. No, the only thing you brought was Buck, Bumble, and the candy bowl head. Harley Fett. Hello there. Welcome to my haunted house. That really isn't haunted. Yeah, man, that was really fun. Let's see. Yeah, I saw your post about that, but I haven't watched the video yet. Good job on figuring that out. Is it something simple that we could have done when we were all working on it, or that's clicking? Actually sounds a lot better now. And let me add some more solder to the antenna. Let's see. Oh, that's good, John. Cool Dude 2000. What is Jordan doing with his V2's Nurse Media? From what I know, he's making TikTok, unfortunately. Oh, you need a heat gun. Oh, okay then. I'm still trying to get a heat gun. I'm just too lazy to buy one. Someone should give me a heat gun for like Christmas or my birthday. Just kidding, I'll get one myself someday. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Check out components, make sure everything's good. Should be good. What's funny is, if I'm not mistaken, he should actually power on. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Simple. Yeah, just kind of challenge. Okay, gotcha. Letting them raw and make TikTok vids. Yeah. Check Facebook Marketplace for free tools. That's how I got mine. Oh, cool. Perfect. Well, I'm glad you're happy with your RoboQuad. And dang, that was thing freaking bent back in. No. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're happy with your RoboQuad. Well, something I will let everyone know is that on eBay, I do have my V2 repair services on there. And I want to do one for WowWee, for all WowWee robots. I just got to figure out how to make a perfect listing for all that. There's a button. I swear I can have the try me button. Well, not really try me, but alright, anyways, so that should be settled now. So the next part should be the dog's head. Joan was the first one. Right. Well, let me see. Kevin, when the COVID-19 is over, are you enjoying the thrift shop again? That I'm not too sure. I don't know when I'll be able to fly over to see him because it's real expensive to fly around. And the first time I managed to see him in person was because his mom had paid for my ticket to surprise him. See, Jordan is not the first one to make noise me on TikTok. I don't know who else used TikToks for the video. All I know is that I don't use TikTok. I'm not a big fan of TikTok. Just putting that out there so you'll never see me on TikTok unless I need money. And that's when I will make a TikTok. But no, God, it's scared. Let's see. Man, that is so bad. K9's only has one light for the glow control panel. There's not even light above it. Man. Guess I probably won't go into the head all that much. That's interesting. So I think I'm gonna reassemble him and then clean him and see how he does. Let's see what my balance was. GA to enjoy the only cost of 150 round trip. Really, it's 150 round trip? Dang. Yeah, the saxophone Santa I sent you was fake. Wait, saxophone Santa? Which saxophone Santa? Okay, let me buy a ticket. Maybe, John. Maybe I will let you buy me a ticket. Oh, okay. Oh boy, now Cyberdog 2 is lower pitched. Oh boy. Poor Poor Jacob. He just can't get a break from his megabyte. Okay, you know, before you put this back on, let me clean these bits here. Gotta move all over because grab my stuff. Yee. Skype. Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look at that then. I have a saxophone stand now, but it's broken. I gotta fix it. It's kind of weird looking. Okay, of course. The minute someone says yee, everyone starts going yee. Like, my gosh. Why? Just why? That's cool. I think my turbo fighters are still fully working from their legs, I think. I haven't tested them in like a year now, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're broken again. But love how I started that. Yeah, I hate the fact you started that. No! NC Han, stop it. Stop it. No more yees. No more yees. That's enough yees for a day. We have enough yees in the world. No, I forgot to dry that one off. Whoops. So with some updates with the new robots, I have gotten a few new ones lately. One being a little Santa bot, which you guys will see sometime around December or so, or unless I just make an early video on it sometime. There's him. Got two Shop Goodwill robot dogs. They call his name's Gizmo, and he's a bootleg Zoomer dog, which is pretty freaking cool. Got those two, and they came with a security camera. So I finally have a security camera that I can just fool around with. Coming around. Oh, I have a package from Jordan coming soon, so I'm really excited. It's a package he's been sending me for over like 3 years now, probably. So, yay. Oh, nice. Let's see if it got a Jemmy Wildflowers in the mail. My great grandma has her cup one on it. Oh, dang. Then again, we all break things when we were young. But as I was saying, so coming in the mail, hopefully Monday, something epic is arriving. Well, pretty much will be showing up to my doorstep, and I don't want to say what it is yet, but something I did not think physically existed, and this may be somewhat not really, well, can't tell. Maybe we'll say maybe the Holy Grail in a way. Actually, I have too many Holy Grails in the collection, but this is a big one. This is gonna be great. So I can't wait to share that with y'all when it arrives. It's gonna be a game changer. I think. That's in here. Water now. Yeah, next Monday. Pretty much in a few days, literally. So I cannot wait for that. For the people who know what it is, please do not say what it is. I want to keep it a surprise. I guess I could say that. Lots of bots. Yes, indeed, lots of bots. Actually, now I'm curious. Aha, John requested join lots of bots. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a second. Gosh, I got a heart attack from. So there was recently a bronze V2 I fixed up for a client in Canada. Their YouTube channel is Ben Stuff. The guy, and I got a message from him saying, "Well, we got the V2, but it doesn't work. The lights turn on. That's all that happens." And in the video, I included the 4 AAAs they had sent me with it, and there was no D batteries in there because I didn't include the D batteries. Let's see, there's some flyers coming. Nice. Join lots of bots. Think about joining lots of bots. Cool. Joining lots of bots. Cool, dude. It's on Facebook. Let's see here. Golly. All right, where were we? Let's see. I know you were selling an African American life of Santa Claus spot piece. Yeah, I was selling it, but that one's like long gone now. I sold it to my friend John. He has it now. Can't spell today. Nathan. Okay. Nathan. Wait, that name does sound familiar. There's a lot of people who I don't tend to speak to frequently, so I don't tend to remember the name. Let me see. Oh, okay. I see you now. That's right. You and I haven't spoken before yet, I believe, because I looked you up on Messenger and I found you. Let's see. Well, nice. Glad that you're part of it. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Why can't super chats? Why can't super chats work? That I don't know. Do you know Mr. John 25? Yeah, I do know who he is. If I'm not mistaken, he collects singing gorillas, the Magogo gorillas. I actually have 3. No, 5. Excited for new Sperling props. Yep, I'm pretty excited about it. Unless that was directed to someone else. If it was directed to me, sorry. Alright, let's check. See, can I go into clean screen? Oh, clean him. Oh, boy. Let's see. Aha, nothing is going. Interesting, like rubber. Actually, I should not put these in yet. These should wait. Because I have to solder these parts back on there. Let's see. I have the Jemmy white version, life size, 5-foot Santa Claus with flat place. That's cool. The biggest robot I have. So the biggest Dancer Mickey, not that, it's not Dancer Mickey. Sorry, I was reading someone else's comment. The biggest robot I have, within pretty much I guess you could say 2-legged robots, might have to be I think the V2. The V2 is probably the biggest one. Yeah, I'm almost pretty sure because I have a Doobie robot, a Doobie humanoid, and I think he's smarter than the V2. So the V2 is the biggest one. Within RC dogs on my girlfriend's side of the collection, hers would have to be, I think, Dog E and Megabyte 2.0, I think. I think. What happened to Dancer Mickey? I do still have my Dancer Mickeys. They're at my parents' house. I just don't really use them much anymore because they're becoming fragile now. They break easily, which sucks. You sounded surprised when I sent you. Yes, I was very surprised because I didn't think people would be able to still find those nowadays. I know I would find a few. X5 is one I would like to have, but he's a little simple, but overall he's pretty cool. Oh, okay, I see now. Let's see. What do you thought was just. Oh! Well, golly, I feel dumb. I didn't realize there was a switch in the dog. Oh, I feel so dumb. My gosh. There's like a big crack here. Why? Oh, that's part of the shell. There's a light there. I had to replace some of these lights with different ones because some of these don't really shine too well. Alright, yeah, let me go ahead and put the base back on and see what can be done. I have to remove the board. Gosh, I can't get a break. Cool. Oh, okay, you know, I don't want this falling off and killing itself. Let me just put this back on without moving the board. Yes, I can. Time to plug in the big PC looking cable thing. There we go. Yay. Alright. I guess one could say I am except for Home Depot props. Can't wait to see what else is released. Oh, this was backwards. Oh, that makes a lot of sense with this now. Oh man. This goes here. This pops right over here. Thankfully, I don't have batteries in here. No, don't pull. That solder at all? Barely, but no, I'm not taking that. That's cool. There we go. That's more like it. Let's see. I'm missing the Jimmy African American 5-foot Santa. Dang. Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. I had when I was 4. Nice. Next time I go to. Probably gonna be 2. Nice. Well, hopefully you get one that works because most V2s nowadays have bad wires, and that's like bad. Alright, so I'm not gonna screw in the base just yet. I want to see what all he currently does now and if there was a difference with replacing the gear. Alright, let's see. Let's turn you on. Let's try and begin. Okay. I just found that. Oh, geez. You don't fall my chair. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much of a difference this makes now. Okay, I think this might actually work. Let me put like one screw in just so I'll hold them together and see if that works or not. Yeah, that's right. Pearl whites and the blacks. Gonna get the bronze. Yeah, if you get the bronze, that one's gonna definitely need to be rewired. Because I have a bronze that got in trade with a friend, and it's in like really bad condition. So that's like one personal project I got working on at some point. All right, because I think I'm starting to think this gear has a clutch on or something that's failing. All right, so let's see what he does now. Okay, let's hope that he works. Oh, see him. Here we go. I feel like it just has to be a clutch issue, but he is moving. Okay, he's not as noisy and obnoxiously loud like before. I know my batteries are not the best with this, but something just doesn't seem right. Yeah, I dropped my screwdriver. Up. It's barely working, yeah. This one might be another tricky robot, but it's like so simple. How can it be so tricky to fix? Okay, so I gotta figure out. I know there's something particular with this. I gotta figure out. I know there's some gear mechanism that just fails. And I will probably try using this without the upper base, so that should work. Although, I'm not sure why he wouldn't work the first one without it. Let's see. Also, for anyone who's wondering, if my girlfriend has a YouTube channel, she does. Hers is Ninten110, and she does lots of videos on different robot doggos. Son of a gun. Keep dropping everything. As my girlfriend says, I am like the king of dropping literally everything. Now let me just back up a bit. Much better. It's a demon dog. It's working clearly. Too many notifications. Got a comment from someone saying that their zoomer needs fixing. I'm just like, oh boy, the zoomers. These zoomers. Those things are never fun to work with. And drop everything. Yeah, I would do that, Jake, but I don't think I want to drop this. Alright. Time to undo the antenna. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Antenna disconnected. Can I do the harness without having to move the board? Because if I can do it like that, that would make me very happy. Which actually I should be able to. There's like a lot of space. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Okay, cool. I didn't even have to remove the board that time. Approved. Good. Good, 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 good. This. Move K9 back down here to the floor. Zoomer Dino, I've never really worked on one completely. Like, I got one for Christmas when they were released, but the one I got was like defective out of the box of jaw. Didn't work on it, but I've never really worked on one. I would like to work on at some point, but not at this moment. Why does it? I know the thing I don't like about this is that I think what's failing is the clutch system, because I know these things have a thing called clicker gears. It's pretty much supposed to be a safety type thing, and I think that's what's failing on this. I'm not too sure. I need to restart at least one motor wire so I can at least determine on that. Oh, and again, I forget that middle screw. Actually, I'm starting to think that might actually be the issue. It's that clicker gear at the bottom. No, that's what it's there. Because the other gears shouldn't seem like it would be an issue. Doug moment. Okay, now you were supposed to be one easy robot to repair your like a challenge right now. This is why, folks, you don't take anything for granted. If you think it's gonna be easy, don't think of it as easy. Just think that's gonna be hard. So then, at the end, it'll turn out to be easy. That's my quote of the day. Yes. And also, I think I'm at 9,000 subscribers. I think when I reach 10,000 subscribers, I'm probably gonna do a pretty cool giveaway. What am I gonna give away? I don't know yet, but we gotta get to 10K subscribers to find out. Hey, yeah, I agree. Hey, everyone who watches the streams, they're golden. Let's see. Let's go with gear. There's no way it could be the clicker gear. Okay, I need to know now if I can like physically. Unless it has to have the upper board to function, because if it needs that, then that's like really dumb. Oh, sorry, put your bags in. Oh, that makes a lot of sense why it wouldn't work. I'm dumb. There's no switch. That makes a lot of sense. And I knew somewhere on the board it said like try me, and I was like confused. I was like, what? Try me? How is there a try me on this thing? But then once I found there was a a switch, it all made sense. So I know exactly what I'm going to do now. Let's see, let me put those two gears back in place. These are in there. Let's see. I don't know. I guess that one's just made a lot better. That's my guess. And one chef is going all right. Okay. All right. Something is definitely has to fill in this. We're gonna find out. Ugh, why? Can't get this harness and no, never mind. Got it. Let's see, turn it on. But yeah, that sounds weird. Oh. Okay, so the entire time I've been thinking, what's making all that noise? The big louder noise is coming from his head, and it's the gearbox for what's it called? His antennas. I forgot. I didn't know his antennas would move. Hmm. Okay, so I'm not sure why he's not able to move then that much on the floor. Isn't that weird? I'm thinking here the entire time something's failing in the gearbox, but no. What if it's just because my batteries are crap? I'm gonna try those batteries that were sent with the dog and see what he does. Cause I'm pretty sure those batteries are dead, but one never knows till they try. Let's see. Aw, those are some very nice words, Harley. Thank you. Alright, let's get these. Okay, I'm gonna try these batteries and see if they even work or not. Mm-mm. Nope, those batteries are dead. I'm going to have to find some better batteries. I don't know where to get better batteries because all the batteries we have here are practically dead. Alright. I have some more batteries. You have the Universal Fighter 7 robot? Yes, I do. I do have Universal Fighter 7, and cool dude, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Messenger group, I wouldn't recommend that. Someone in the past did that, and it didn't go too well, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Alright. Let's see here. Hopefully this works, and I'm starting to feel like this might have a board issue, but I hope that's not the case. Let's see, let's do better. It actually looks a lot more brighter than before. Here's oh. Okay, this might actually work better. I think it was probably the batteries I was using, because I have a set of double A's I always tend to use to test everything, and that might actually be the issue. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see. To BCJ, by any chance, do you know where I can get that robot? Unfortunately, dude, finding Universal Fire robots themselves is really hard, and they're pretty expensive most of the time when they show up. I got mine off eBay, but that was like years ago. I know there's currently a Universal Fighter 2 on eBay, but it's one I personally want to go for at some point, just so I can have a backup one in case something happens to one I currently have. All right, let's see here. I'm not putting screws on or the antenna all the way. This is just for testing. So let's see. His backlight seems more brighter than before. All right, let's give this another shot. Let's see. What robots do you recommend buying? Let's see. What robots do you recommend buying? I really don't know what to recommend because there's like a bunch of different types, and everyone has, you know, a taste in different robots. All right, let's see how it works. Is that the tires? Let me check this. Something doesn't seem right. It seems to work. I guess that's as good as it gets. In all honesty, unless these bears still aren't the best, but I think this is as good as we can get K9. I mean, this one is pretty old, so it makes sense if I can't get him to work all the way, but hey, it was an attempt. Oh, let me see what's going on. I have any messages. Alright, so I think this is as good as it gets for him. Something I'm noticing though, I think he has a light out for some of the clear bits. Actually, yes, he does. Unless there's something I'm missing here. I have to take a closer look at that. Okay, so let me unplug this cable here. We'll get the screws back on the mech, and then I'll do some light cleaning to the dog. Then I think he should be done. My Frosty, my friend Bailey, the Jemmy fan, currently has him. I did a trade with him for a few items, or a single item. I can't remember, but I know that I did do a trade with them for it, so I don't have it anymore. It still works though, which is good. Okay, so this is as good as it gets then. So where's your screws? Oh, yeah, there's your screws for it. Nice. I actually would love to have a fake snow miser someday. I really like that one. Only issue is they're really hard to find, and most of them are like destroyed. So that's it for them. Homer can be found just about on any site, but you have to check like outside of the US because that's where mine came. Mine came all from the UK. Someone there actually helped me get him and a non-signature chrome blue V1. Alright, so this is done. This whole chassis is done. That's good. Now, the thing that has me curious is, what the heck is going on with that light around here? Well, it looks like it might be burnt or something. It's like the only spot I see that where there's a light. Unless that's a sensor. Honestly, I really don't know. Probably won't really mess with that then. Doesn't appear to be a relay or anything that detects it. Not seeing anything. I want just any RoboSapien. Let's see. Harley, you don't care that much for fake Jamie stuff. Hey, if you find a second of the fake Nomad, I will be more happy to buy from you because I want one badly. Any RoboSapien, like any Sapien cutter, you can literally find them on eBay. Literally eBay. Just look at RoboSapien, you'll just find buttloads of them. Oh lord. Ah, no, I mean. Oh gosh, what happened to him? Who is that, Nathan? Who is that? That looks like really familiar for some reason. If you can find me a fake Snow Miser, I'd appreciate that a lot, Harley. Alright, let's see here. Well, I guess I might as well start rebuilding them then. Let's see, these bits on. I think that's always on the wrong sides. Oh, yeah, I do. Silly me. Oh, Mr. Zombie, okay. I knew that looked familiar. And I remember seeing that one before. Patrick Star, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Right. I remember that the wheels go in the front. For some reason, I keep thinking it's vice versa, but yeah. Oh my god. Alright, just gonna solder this one right back here. And I guess one of those little things fell off. Ooh. Nah, man, these little things keep falling off. Okay, you know what? I should have seen that coming and put them on once I had everything connected. Ow. So where's the other one at? Okay, there's the other one. Alright. Solder this cable, the antenna back in place. Awesome. Alright, that's settled. Alright, so there's that. Make sure that they're getting crushed, and then I can put the little beats inside. Nintendo's alright. I do play some of the games on there, but I don't have a Switch, so I just play like old games from them. Me dropping things again. Of course. No, not again. Go. Alright, so he's faces back on place. Now we close screws in. Let's see here. Alright, I'm curious to see who's still watching. For anyone who's still watching, say I. We should have about 10 responses. Oh, nice. That's cool. Alright, we got 1, 2. We have 2 people that are still watching, but yeah, it says there's 10 people. Oh, great, my phone died. I didn't realize that. Didn't realize it was at 12 freaking percent. Okay, now we have 3 people. I have to plug in my phone because it just died. So for anyone who's been watching my channel for some time now, what's their #1 favorite video? I'm like curious because all my videos are like freaking random. Let's do this because I'm like cleaning now. Okay, cool. We got 4 people now. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed the V2 repairs. Oh, cool. Phone's back on now. Yay. And more V2 videos will be coming up soon, that's for sure. I still have quite some, well, I'll have a lot of them. I still need to fix. Man. So, hair a bit, some baby wipes. So it makes me wonder is why is this dog so expensive? I get the fact it's Doctor Who and everything, but jeez, for what it does, it should be worth like at least about $50 or so. That's just me. Your Apple salesman. Hello there. Well, I'm doing good. How about you? Awesome. Glad you like those kinds of videos. I'll be sure to try and make more of that. Yes, I still have the Richie robot. Of course, I still have it. I got it just recently. DJ Duck. I figure a lot of people like DJ Duck. That's like one that I never worked on one until I got that one from a client to fix. I actually do like the DJ Duck, and my girlfriend wants one, and I'm just like, oh boy, of course. Oh, we're getting there. I'm looking nice. Too much stains. I started fixing. I already answered this one, but I'll say it again. I started fixing things when I was about 9 years old. Is when I started. I've been going on since then. I think that just about does it for cleaning for the most part. I'm glad you like GMA. For anyone who didn't know, I actually had left GMA for a while, but I might be returning on there sometime in October or December. The first thing I attempted to fix, so that's a good one because I did start repair. I did start attempting to repair stuff at a very early age, like my Millennium robot and the Power Destroyer robot, but those were never a success. But it's actually hard for me to remember, like what was the first thing I actually fixed and like was successful with it. So unfortunately, I'm not able to answer that one. Jimmy Lover YouTube. I'm not even too sure who the Jimmy Lover is. I don't really even watch Jimmy videos on YouTube that much. Occasionally, but not really frequently. This dude, no. Don't like how this just doesn't close like it should. Guess that's how it is. Well, we have Canine. Alright, so that's enough Canine. Now, I guess I'll consider him as done. Ooh, oh, that was fun. Okay, so most valuable Jimmy oh. So of course, no prototypes tend to be very valuable, and I have a few. I have these two card holders. These two gift card holders are Christmas ones. One is a snowman that's I think wrapped up in Christmas lights. The other one's a nutcracker. Those I believe were given to me by DD Richard _1. And I have a few Sunstar samples from the expo from I think a year or two ago. And those of course DD Richard _1 or Donovan I should say helped me get those. But I think my personal favorite one, oh, I do have the Clock of Doom by Jemmy that was sold at Target, I think about like 3-4 years ago, I believe. But I think the ultimate valuable one I have would have to be the life-size rocking Santa. The one that has the guitar, strums the guitar, and he actually bobs from side to side. That one's probably my most valuable Jimmy item that I own. Huh, interesting. Of course, rubber belts always got, cause issues. Let's see here. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna make myself a little pizza because I have not eaten anything at all today. So I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. Let's see. Oh yeah, remember that? Yep. And there he goes again. This man left the stream and did not stop for some pizza. I respect that. Of course, why would I stop the stream? That would suck to just end it here and go eat and start again. That it doesn't work like that. Pizza time. Kevin, it's different. Join not your best friend. Join on the gym. Join is still my friend. Join the gym you'll ever try. That I don't know who it is. Still, pizza. The pie. The pizza, He-Man. Eat it. Yes. Oh my gosh. And the fact that my webcam's like super warm is so weird. Let's eat pizza rolls today. Nice. I don't have pizza rolls. I have like these like little circular pizza roll. Not pizza rolls. These like circular pizzas. Y'all see it when I bring it out. It's made with dough and then we do it. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. But when I eat the pizza, I'm gonna be off camera because I don't want anyone to watch me eat. That's pretty weird. But anyways, where's Life Size Santa with guitar? It's currently at my parents' house. That's where That's where it's at right now. It's not with me where I'm currently living. So, son of a gun! Oh. You're probably wondering, what's wrong, Kevin? Well, I have K9 put back together, and I forgot to put these pieces on to hold the wheels on, and I feel like this might also be a reason why it's not working right, even with the better batteries. So I have to put this back on, and I have to take this dog apart. Why? Man, nothing can ever go right. I just want to be done with K9. All right. Remove the 4 double A's. Remove the 8 screws located on the bottom of the base. Why me? I hate when this happens. There have been times where I think I would be fixing something that's like super complex, and there would be one piece I forget, and the thing would be halfway through, and I'd be like completely undo it. But I'm glad that he isn't as complex, so yeah. Pain, just pain. Yes, exactly. Well, all of y'all got to experience me too. I guess someone will fail on camera. This usually never happens, so we have it. Wow, we're at 14 people. We're like at 2 hours on. I am very thankful for literally having this many people watch. as I'm doing the stream. Thank you, everyone. Give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. Y'all deserve it. I know Jordan's your best friend. There's 2 different Jordan in the world right now. There's a bunch of Jordans. Boy, there's like a lot of people named Jordan. And there's a lot of people named Kevin, because apparently the name Kevin is very common. Same Jordan. One piece. Actually, it's not even 1 piece, Jacob. It's 2 pieces and like 8 screws that got put in. So yeah. Jeez. So probably okay, 5 hours to fix. I know there was one robot we owned, and it's the Sony Aibo ERS 1000, the newest robot dog Sony released about in 2018. We have one, and I decided to open up and see what's all about from it. Because our dog, we did not pay $3,000 for the robot. I paid $200 for it, secondhand, with nothing with it, just a dog. But luckily, a friend of ours let us borrow the station to charge it. But with him. With him, it took me about 6 hours just to try to get the dog apart. Not fully apart, but to get the shells off and everything. It was crazy. Do you know what a big track is, if not learn about the robot? Big track. What do you mean by big track? I'm kind of confused. I know robots have some sort of track, but I'm not following through what you're saying. Oh, great. Gotta take these little things off. Yay. Party. Quoted a Furby. Oh, something I would like to mention to everyone who's currently watching. I actually do have some robots for sale. I do have the Ben Lightyears. I currently have 3 for sale. They're at price currently at $40 right now. I have a Turbo Fighter that's fixed, a Adventure Force Astrobot, and this one Fingwan robot for sale too. And I know I do have 2 blue V2s for sale, but I gotta fix them first before they're up and running. They need some serious repairs and rewire. Those would be about $200 each. They don't have remote, it's just a robot, but it has that, yeah. Let's see. What has happened to your first robots? So with the first robots I owned, my very first robots were Techno Dinky Bot. That one got thrown away. I don't know why. Millennium Robot Red and Black both broke from their walking. Got thrown away because I tried fixing them, but their legs were off and they were just in my closet, so my mom threw away. Power Destroyer, same deal. He stopped walking. He got thrown away. Universal Fire 2 is probably the most painful one because I got him for Christmas when I was a kid. He fell off a shelf, his arm broke off, he didn't power on anymore, and I think he got thrown away too. And that thing was still beautiful, like brand new. I had this one Cosmos robot I called, which is called Cosmic Robot, which is one that walks and raises his gun arm. That one I still have. I have this little blue robot that runs. I still have him. And then there's the V2 and the V1. I still have both of those. So, oh, I have my Thunder Warrior. My first Thunder Warrior, one of my friends stepped on an accident because it was in my shed on the floor. He didn't see it. He stepped on it, broke in half, tried fixing it, and my mom threw it away. When I went to California for vacation to see our other family there. So, yeah, a lot of them have gotten replaced. Oh, then there's my Happy Kid Super Fighter. Yeah, that one got sold at yard sale, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Bump and Goes. I do have a few Bump and Goes for sale, but they're not with me. They're at my parents' house, so I'm not currently selling them. Kevin also collects some Elmos as well. That's cool. Do you have any bootlegs? If you mean like Bump and Goes for sale, I do, but personal-wise, I do have quite a few of them. I know Mr. Zomba was supposed to have IMF movement. It was programmed into the motherboard. Sadly, you never had those features. Oh yeah, I've heard about lots of Jimmy items that have unused features that people can just add in, but we have to, figure out a way to get the parts in and make it work. But yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that before. It's pretty interesting. Let's see. You get the message. Personal ones. Personal puppy goes. Yeah, I have a lot of like robot ones. I have a few car ones. My girlfriend has a bunch of them because a lot of her silver robot dogs are bumping goes. We have bootleg Ibo bumping goes too. Did you get the message? Let me see. Ah, got a message from someone on Skype. Let's see. Do. No, Find Car King I don't have, and I'm checking right now for Skype. So where did my screwdriver go with the magnet? That one first. Let's see here. Oh, those ones. Okay, so what is it? Those little solar robots. I have one similar to it, but it's like a smaller one. That one's pretty neat. I believe I've seen that one before. What's funny is that I actually do own an Omnibot, but I haven't had time to work on. He's not with me right now. He's at my parents' house. But yeah, I haven't worked on one yet, but I own one. Oh, pizza's ready! Yay! I get to finally eat. Let's see. So, Kevin, what do you think about 2020 Spare Lunatics? So, I haven't seen them in person yet, but I've seen a few videos and photos, and I think a lot of them look cool, but a lot of them could probably been better. But I'll get more into that a bit later. Kevin, I have a dancing chicken Elmo in the collection. Oh, cool! I used to have one as a kid, but I gave it away to one of my little cousins because I kind of grew out of it for a while. But then I eventually was like, hey, I'm gonna collect them again. I don't have too many Elmos now. I know I still have a the country rock and roll Elmo. Actually, wait a second. No, Chicken Dance Elmo I still have. That one's at my parents' house in the attic. Never mind, I still have him. I didn't get rid of him. I had the pizza Elmo, but that one I did give away. YMCA Elmo, I think I still have. I had Elmo a pogo stick. That one I don't have anymore. That one got given away. I had TMX Elmos and friends, but a lot of those I sold at the yard sale that I used to do. And so on. What was the most destroyed thing you had to fix? Oof. So for clients, I actually haven't gotten, well, actually I lied. V2s. V2s are the number one thing I get. They're like severely broken. Some from Project No Zero. He's given me a bunch of them before to fix for him. I currently have a lot of them in my storage area that got fixed for him. And I've gotten one before that was sent to me in pieces that Eric sold 2000 bought off eBay, which I did get down up and running, which was great. Another one being a yellowed V2 that someone had painted gold was another one. Big Bird with saxophone. I had a Big Bird with a guitar. And I still have Grover. I have Rock and Roll Grover too. What is the most... Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm just currently reading messages over and over again. Alright, I'll put the screws back in this momentarily, but for the meantime, I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go eat myself some pizza. I'll still be in the background, so you'll still hear me talking and such, but for now, K9 can, I guess, host. Here, K9, you can host. I don't know what you're going to tell him, but something. Alright, so I'll be right back. Let me get my pizza. Actually, I need a paper towel or napkin, whatever you call it. Don't want to burn myself. Yeah. I'll still read the comments as I eat. And that's the one, the crispy looking pizza. It looks burnt, but it's really not burnt. But it's cheese pizza, so yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yeah. I have a RoboSapien robot, fully works. Item doesn't have his original box. That's pretty common. Kevin owes me a lot of money, LMFAO. But I don't owe you nothing. Unless somehow I do and I didn't know about, but I don't think I owe you money. It's just a little crispy. Yeah, just a little crispy, but yeah. Ah, it's hot. Dang it. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. I'm over pepperoni pizza, but since I'm hungry, I'll eat cheese pizza. Krusty Krab pizza. Damn, I need pizza. Everyone needs pizza. Pizza's life. Oh, it's burning the roof of my mouth. Wow. Almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. Man, I didn't think I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't think I'd be doing a live stream, but when I went out to town to go pick up my girlfriend's birthday cake, because her birthday's on Sunday, I was thinking about, I'm like, hey, you know what? I'll do a live stream of just fixing what I'm currently doing. I'm pretty sure people like that. And I didn't think many people would watch, and I'm really happy with the outcome. I'm glad everyone enjoys it. Harley, not a big fan of pizza. Harley, no, why? Pizza's good. I love pizza. It's like the best thing since bread. Oh, it's hot. Woo. Mm. Mm. Actually, okay. Now this literally came on my mind as I burnt myself. So I know a lot of people like doing YTPs of YouTubers they know. So I'm pretty sure this live stream has some pieces that could be made into YTP. If anyone can make a 065 YTP, I would love that a lot. I would love to see what people would do with making a 065 YTP. Oh, Samba Bucket and Richie comparison. I've actually had wanted to do that because I do have Samba Bucket and Richie, but Samba Bucket is at my mom's house in my old room. One thing I will tell y'all: any robots I mention, assume I'm gonna say it's in my parents' house because I didn't bring all my robots with me when I moved. They're also with my parents. But Summer Bucket isn't really in the most accessible spot of my room. It's one where I would personally have to get it, but it will be done someday. Mark my word there. I used to make YTPs, but I hadn't made one since. Also, I also not too much in the mood for make YTP. So come on, one of y'all has to make a YTP of 065. This live stream more like has, content that can be used. Man. I'm alright. I'm dying over here, but I'm alright. Gotta love it when you inhale as you're eating and like a piece of cheese just goes down your throat. Golly. Man. Let's see. Oh, cool. The hot gorillas. Nice. All those, the ones I have, the ones I have, they're all Macarena ones. Stupid drink doesn't work. When there's smoke, they pinch back. Yeah, exactly. Now, I could be sitting on a chair and eat these pizza and let you guys watch me. And someone could probably make a YTP called 065 eating pizza for an hour long, something like that. But that would be a little too weird, so that's why I'm just eating it here in disguise. Yep, that cheese still stuck in my throat. It doesn't want to come out. Mm. Something we'll recommend y'all: Red Baron's low pizzas. The ones you can find at Walmart for like I think $2 or $3 for a box of 2. Highly recommend it. They're good. Put them in an air fryer, even better. The little cup I grabbed did have some water in it. Well, it had serum mist in it. They got from the bakery because I was thirsty. It didn't really help me much, but I'm good. YTP, Kevin dies during a live stream. Yes, make that ASAP. Someone needs to make that now, right now. I'm pretty sure someone can edit me falling off the chair and me just cough and go. That'd be great. Oh my gosh, Women Safe in Boxing that joined in with you and Chris was weird. Chris said we're going to rape him. For something y'all should know, our humor is like really stupid. So we will make like rape jokes, but we never would do such thing. But it's always funny to just say it like out of nowhere in a video. So yeah. I'm doing all right. Daniel Aguilar, if you're watching this, check your messages. I need you. I asked you a question if you have the money so I can ship your Ben Light. There you go. That's another good one. Cool, dude. YTP. Yaris Mia poisons Kevin's pizza. There you go. Kevin dies over Elma. There you go. That's cool. The only Toy Story stuff I have is just the Ultimate Buzz Lightyear, and that's about it. Nintendo stuff, I have a lot of like different plush toys, like a few Mario's, Luigi's. Not too much, but a few. Let's see. Still dying, currently. Let's see. Pokemon stuff. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of Pokemon stuff. My favorite Pokemon is Zorua and Zoroark. Have a bunch of cards of them. Ooh, actually, still stuck in there. Jeez. But what is it? I do have a lot of plush toys of Zorua and Zoroark because, like I said, they're my favorite Pokemon. Have imports from Japan and, of course, within the U.S. Do have a lot of Pokemon plush in general, like a lot of Pokemon toys. Like it's crazy. DJ Duck kills Kevin. There you go. I'm at home right now. I'm almost in Tonto. Oh, okay, then that makes sense. There is Lycanroc. Oh yes, Lycanroc. Tangler. YTP Cheese kills Kevin. There you go. You guys are making some good titles for videos. Someone needs to make these now. Seriously. Anyone who does a YTP on my channel, I'll do a reaction on here. I kid you not. Kevin needs a talking pizza and dies. There you go. All right, I am back now. I ate my pizza. It was delicious. Oh no! I forgot I didn't have screws on this. Then I pulled them up. I almost killed you there, little buddy. That would have been bad. All right. Let's see here what I missed. YTPR's V2 eats Ken's pizza. There you go. The sequel to Pink Panther eats a talking pizza. Do you have Stone King? Yes, I have 4 Stone Kings. Lion, Elephant, and 2 of the regular ones. One's UK, one's normal. Nice. I collect Halloween and Christmas stuff as well. All right, sounds good, Daniel. And welcome back, Alex. All right. Now we put the screws back in this thing. Stone King kills Kevin. See, all of y'all are making good titles, but someone needs to make it happen. And I'm like dead serious. If I had lots of money, I would pay someone to make a YTP of me. That would be hilarious. All I can say is that pizza was good, but yeah, the roof of my mouth hurts because I burnt it. I was so hungry, I just had to go eat that pizza. GMA on crack. There you go. Oh my gosh. Mexican potato, of course. RSV2 exploded in Kevin's face, my TP. Okay, that kind of reminds me of a video I saw that it's here's a video I watch a lot. So there's this one YouTuber I think called Doobus Goobus or something like that. He did one on Daft Punk, and the guy, it was a silver helmet, like explodes, and everyone just like, ugh! And it was like hilarious. That would be great. That would be good. Terry Ruxpin, I do like that. I do like him. I only have the Worlds of Wonder Mickeys, but those are. I know I'm selling one. I'm not sure if I'm selling both or one because I know I told Ivan that I would either sell him one or give him one. I don't remember. Or Kevin, the robot flexer. My goodness. George was a V2 at Kevin. There you go. It's Cartman's head. Oh yes, Cartman. Everyone loves Cartman. Well, I'm doing a webcam stream. That's why no one else is on here. I'm doing a webcam one. Not necessarily a stream, but this is one with like I'm using my webcam. Who would win in a battle, Rad or Meebo? Probably Rad. Rad will like screw up Meebo's wheels and kill him. Let's see. Kevin get robot and it fried YTP. You see, there you go. You see, all of y'all are giving out some good name titles, but again, we need someone to make it. We need someone to make it happen. Literally. The chat just points a YTP. Oh my gosh. Alright. He's done for now. Let's see here. Oh, yep, there's Ivan. He finally shows up. He's been sleeping the entire time while this was happening. Let's see. Well, I'm checking my notifications. Yeah, I know, Daniel. I commented on your video. Well, no, I sent you a message asking what they do. Kevin burns house down while cooking pizza. There you go. There you go. Damn, not weak. Oh my gosh. Kevin is on fire for eating hot pizza. There you go. Robot 2001 killed by Kevin. Cool. Peanut butter on RS Media. I do like peanut butter, but I don't think I'd ever spill it on RS Media. Wait, you can't even spill peanut butter. It's like solid in a way. But I guess peanut butter might be different other places. I don't know. Why hasn't this updated? Like, finally this updates. Yes. Wow, okay, so this coming week is going to probably be a really nice week because not only am I getting a package from Joe Bean Videos from box, I should have about 3 boxes. Possibly 3. Hopefully 3. One being, wait, what was this bomb one? That's right. One being Jordan's, one being, what is the other one now? eBay. Another one's an eBay box, but it's one I've been waiting for like months now. But he finally arrived to the US, so I'm really happy about that. All right. It's a very spicy pizza. RS Media, eat Kevin pizza with the pizza. Damn, Kevin, 3 boxes. Hey, 3 boxes isn't much compared to when I was at Jordan's place and he gave me like a lot of stuff. I shipped like 4 or 5 boxes. Some of them were like just as tall as me. It was crazy. My mom was mad. It wasn't good. Eat Kevin's pizza. YTP. Here you go. Well, I'm happy to know that he's finally in the States. For anyone wondering, this particular item comes from Russia, and I've been waiting for it to arrive since like last month. But since it's coming from Russia, I'm really glad it's in the States now. So yay, we're doing good. Can we need pizza boxes? Well, there you go. Trying to figure out what I know what all I can fix. Like currently, I'm working on a. Actually, what did I do with that one I was working on? Where is it? I know I had something. Oh, it was this. No, it wasn't that. I know I just had a servo here somewhere. There's one. What the? Ah, here it is. Oh, still very happy with this. If anyone wondering what this is the neck gearbox for a Ibo ERS 210. If you're wondering what that's all looks like, here's the head of one that I've recently fixed up. It's kind of in the back because I don't want to get dirty. So this is what I'm currently working on the workbench. Yeah, I have 2 of these in pieces that I'm fixing. Okay, let's see what Dominate. Do you fix? Wait, did you fix Canine? I did attempt to fix him. He seems to be working fine, but I would have to try to get new batteries for it and see if he'll work better. Ken pays $1 billion for a robot, gets scammed. YTP. Animatronics dog fixes itself. That'd be pretty funny. One thing I gotta make sure is I don't get anything mixed up. Because if I get anything mixed up, game over. That would suck. And these are very delicate parts too that I'm working with, so yeah. So I'm really glad this works. So I can just pop this out and there. Okay. Now this is marked upwards. K9 dies because of Kevin YTP. Well, there you go. YTP Stone King remembers. RSV team makes TikToks. No! No, nothing TikToks. No. No, no, no. No TikTok. TikTok indeed. Alright, now I gotta see. Can I try this now without putting the whole clutch system? This is gonna be a really fun time. Can this out? Maybe. Should have something that can help me. My toys always disappear. When I'm not using them, I set them down somewhere and they're gone. Pop it, twist it, pull it, fix it. That still reminds me of Death Punk, Death Punk, Death Punk, Death Punk. Good gosh. What did I do with my tool? I was using a tool. Oh, there it is. It always happens. What is one? Barely. Doo-doo fart. Haha, funny. The freaking loading symbol. That's great. Gosh dang it. Okay, this is gonna be really tricky then. I guess I'll have to just pull the clutch out and just start fresh. Yeah, that'll probably be easier to do. These things never come off easily. Let's see. Kevin kills me because I don't like pizza. YTP. Florida man stares at pizza box. But I'm not Florida though. I'm not Floridan. What the frick? YTP. Kevin dies from his RSP2 pizza. Oh no. With all the ones of me dying, the parts where I'm coughing literally makes so much sense with it. It's hilarious. So for anyone who's watching this and knows IBOs and stuff, the way I'm currently taking this apart probably isn't the best way, but this old Pochi Armor slider is old, so I just had it on for testing. But I have everything correct now, so yeah. Crap, what do you Oh, there it is. So if anyone's wondering how Swan can deal with gears on these things, I would show you, but I don't want to drop it because otherwise I want to drop it. Number 15, 0635. Saw vomits on Kevin's pizza. Pizza box kills Kevin. Ayo, the pizza here. Kevin lives because of canine trips on stairs. My goodness, you guys are crazy. I love it. Dang, I missed. No. Oh. So yeah, if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get this gear back in this little shaft inside this little servo gearbox for the IBO. There you go, got it. I'll show you how small the gears are inside here, but again, I don't want to drop it. Oh my gosh, I'm so cringe. Alright, let's get this rebuilt. And we're set. To fix something like this, I need a lot of patience. I didn't go far at all. Okay, let's see. It says hopefully this works. ASMR, no. Kevin, I'm turning 21 in November. Cool. I'm currently 23 years old. ASMR Rubusi. Oh gosh dang it, Ivan. No. Like, you just Kevin pineapple pizza. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of pineapple on pizza, but sometimes I will tend to eat it if it's like my only option. Won't kill me or anything, but it's decent bit weird. That is not going to like, gosh dang it. Something always has to go wrong. I think that the one gear can come out. I need to give COVID YTP. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna have to cut the live stream here because it's almost been 3 hours. I'm pretty sure all of y'all have something to do. But I'm gonna log off here, and probably at some point I'll do another one. But for everyone who watched this live stream today, it means a lot to me that everyone came and stayed with me for almost 3 hours. I appreciate that a lot, and I pretty much will more likely do another one like this again soon. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy it, and stay tuned for more videos and some pretty cool stuff coming soon. Anyways, this is Zuru65 signing off.